The two other trucks for my flat car train from Menards. So the first thing I had to do is find the right drill bit for the screw, and then it's 5/64. So I need a 5. I got this upside down. 60. That's about as close as I'm gonna get it. 5/64. There you are, right there. But we'll take both of these. This is a 64th, which is a little bit bigger. I'll start with this one right here, this black one right here. You get a good drill index if you're going to do stuff like this and watch your fingers. This is a drill index I got from a friend of mine. I think I bought this one myself. Let me look over here in my, I'm looking for something to help me. Well, we'll continue this. I gotta wrestle with this to get this out safely. Normally you can push them up, but these are smaller, so you gotta wrestle with them. Get like a bigger, there's one we can use, but I'm trying not to upset the apple cart too much. So there you go. And then let's see. I think I'm going to do the black one first, start the hole, and see if that fits, and if it don't, I'll use that gold one there. It's a little bit, probably a little bit bigger, I think. No, it's the same size. It says 5/64. We need a 5/56. I don't see a 5/56 in this. We'll just go with that and see what happens. I got a selfie stick. I'm doing a video on my how I'm doing these other two flat cars, but I'm showing you my selfie stick. This is the button just to start it. It's not tracking, but this, you can extend this. And that's how, it's a big extension. If I can lower it down to where I need it right here. I'm doing this video, and it grabs it real good right here. You know, it just pushes up. So sometime we'll do the selfie stick thing, but not right now. Maybe when it gets warmer outside. Since I got the door open, I gotta aim the camera that way, because it'd be in the dark. If I did the other way, it'd be in the dark. So one thing about these two trucks is I'll show you in a minute. So I got that. So here's the difference in these trucks. The last two trucks I gotta do. One is bigger than the other. The dump truck is smaller, which means I have to measure about 2 or 3 times and drill once. We'll just see, I'll get these out on the package. I'm doing this now because in March I'm planning on going to a train show and taking, so I got all 6 of those, all 6 of these, so it's 6 flat car train. And I didn't open this one up yet, which is going to be a ruckus. I'm not going to save the box because it's not going back in the box. It's taped up. Dump that. And it dumps out, you know. Take this little. Okay, so yeah, so this presents a little. The screw mounting hole is going to be different since there's no, since it's in the front of it. I could put it in the back.
You could move some of this stuff.
We'll just see what happens. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. These are toys from Menards. The 1954. I said it wrong the other day in my video. 45. Sometimes I get the numbers backwards, and when I'm talking, I don't mean to. That's why it's better off to show this. So we can dump these out of the way for now. So let's measure the wheelbase on the. This should be on that other car, but I messed up. So the wheelbase on this is 4 inches. Let me turn this around so you can see. That's 4 inches. So you mathematicians, so what's half of 4 inches? Hey, you kid, don't be cheating now. Anyone know? I know, says the kid in the back row, 2 inches. Easy peasy on that one. That's important, by the way, coming up when I get to that part. So that's 4 inches. What is this one? It's 3 inches and a quarter, which is going to make it more difficult to add, to divide that in half, because that, well, actually, and it depends on where the mountain screw is going to be way up here, or back here in the back. I'm thinking the back one's probably going to be the one to use, since that's way up in the cab. Well, we just have to see how long the screw is. I got them long, you know, so it might go up in there. I don't know. It'd be better off if it was in the front, I think. But we could do it to the back or do both of them. I think I would just do it in the front. I don't know. So 3.5, 3.25. I might have to look at my cell phones here. So 3.25. I might be wrong about it. It'd be 1.5. So probably be 2, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5/8 or 5/16. It'd be that line in front of the 2, I believe. So regularly would be 1.5. If you was doing it in half for that, so move it over a little bit, since that's 3.25, 1, 2, 3 line, about right in there, I think. But I don't know if that matters now, since that's in the front. Might just measure the wheel on the flat car, So we'll get the flat cars out. I've already glued these. And one other thing I was wondering, we'll cover this after I get done, if I can put the cars in this box, because once I glue these on here, unless I customize the boxes for one car, because I want to transport them, you know, like I said, I might have to re-engineer, you know, this box for, just cut it, you know, trim it down, see if I can put a car inside there with the load. I don't know. So, and these things are so short, I can almost put 2 cars, but all my trains have one, so that's right there in the middle for that. And this one is going to be right there, right like that. So the center of that is right here, right there where that hole is at. That's the center of the car. And on what I did on the other ones is I moved it over a couple slats. So I'm just eyeing this. I need my marker. Where that's at, that's about right. Straight, right in. I'm using. Where that's at is straight. It's right there. So I'll drill it right in here. And since I got this, I can just make a mark. Right in there. Scribe it like that. Y'all can't see that. I scribed it. Right there. So I'm trying to save my battery by not using the camera flash. So I know where that's at. Easy peasy. See if the screw fits. I don't know, JoJo's went through some major health issues. It's a little tight, but to solve that problem, we'll do this number to it. We go around it to make the hole a little bit wider. Then it should fit. You can watch TV because I'm not doing a live stream. They'll just knock me. She's watching Murder, She Wrote. A little bit more.
See, because of that plastic.
She's watching Murder, She Wrote. JoJo's over here beside me. And that goes up in there. So we'll see if that fits inside this. And it's a straight blade, what I got.
So how do you face it? It starts with a call, then a plan. At National Debt Relief, we'll negotiate with your creditors, so you pay less than you owe.
I wanted to use the right size screw because I was using too big of a screw. And it's tearing up the plastic on the... So you saw it. Fits in right in there. Same size as this screw.
JoJo, who's learning simple, healthy habits. Sharita, who's
which was a screw from the semi. So we're getting ready to assemble this one. I got it right where I want it. Glue. Gotta get a washer out. This is an easy project to work on. I mean, I'm not going to be taking these off the cars. They're going to be staying on the train. In case people are wondering, I'm just getting a washer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this inside like I did the other one. Put glue on the truck to keep the screw from coming out. That's what you want to do. Then I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom of this. Back right there. Next.
Get back in the picture. Skyrizi is proven to help deliver relief, repair, and remission. Feel significant symptom relief as early as 4 weeks. Skyrizi is proven to help visibly repair damage of the intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year, and help people achieve lasting remission.
Don't use allergic, serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Other problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or UC.
Ready to get back in the picture with Skyrizi? Ask your doctor about the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's and UC combined. I love your nervous smile. Your giant
Yeah, it's tightening up. I can feel it. So I don't want to tighten it up too much because it's going to bow the frame. And the other thing I'm going to do is glue the wheels on. So there he is on a CSX truck. Well, he should be on an RPA trailer, but I messed up.
Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
And semi's already glued onto the truck's already glued onto the.
can prevent wildfires.
I messed up is what I did.
Especially your tech stuff. But what happens when it gets damaged?
And later on, I'll use some to make it look better. I put some block and tackle on this, like chains. I get my glues.
TVs, tablets, speakers, and more. And includes unlimited tech support, plus quick and easy claims for repairs and replacement, so you can enjoy all your
And it looks like it's centered pretty good. It might be me going over that way just a touch, but it's not too bad. That's one.
I wasn't expecting to see you.
Now comes the hard one.
Oh, that's fine.
Trying to figure it out.
You have some information on the phone thing?
And I know that screw ain't gonna be long enough to go to the front, so we'll go to the back. Because I barely have room for the other one. And that was right in here. So we'll go use the back one, which doesn't matter, you know, as long as it's mounted. It's the same size. And it's just for mounting purposes only. And since this is, let's get the other one. I want to check these couplers out too, make sure they're glued. So we'll see where we need this at, and I can eyeball it. So it's going to be mounted in the back here. See where the center, I'm just eyeballing it between these two things right here with the, and look, I gotta look at and see where that's at.
take a chance. Simon had
So
been
it's
dead
right
10
here
minutes
at
before
this
you showed up.
flat.
I don't know who she was. She knew what was going on and then she caught us.
Marge had uncovered what to her was a major scandal that is supposedly
You want to make sure you're looking at this
She knew nothing about the
and
murder.
making sure this is where you want it before drilling a whole bunch of holes in the frame.
Just like I'm sorry about this. Not in there. Hey, look, someone in it.
So once you arrived on the scene, started
I'm almost done, folks.
the truth of the real murder would come out. Yeah, he was certain that she would
It's not as hard as it looked like.
He also knew that you had a regular rendezvous with
Hopefully.
Rick. Got to the house first and killed her. Then Rick showed up.
But you can do this. I'm going to make a military train next. So that's in there. Same procedure as the last one. I lost my cap for my glue this in here. That's to keep it from unscrewing out. But you don't want a car coming off in the middle of on the train layout, you know what I mean? Makes all kinds of good, interesting train wrecks.
I'm Trevor Donovan, and I'm delighted to be joining host Beth Stern for the fourth annual Great American Rescue Bowl. Last year was a huge success.
That's the size screws I got, and washers, I mean, flat washers. Oh, I want to give kudos to the person that helped me. They took their time, helping me look for these at Menards, because it is a jungle when you're looking for. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff to look for in the screw aisle, and they helped me figure out the right size screw. I thought at first they wouldn't have it, and lo and behold, they did. So.
They paid me. See line 16, paragraph 6. Their accountant screwed you. I'm glad you brought up Edna Hayes. You know,
That's Murder, She Wrote. I'll get just like that. Oops. Thought we had it and we didn't.
We're not out to get you. We want to help you. If you will help us. Yes, of course, sir. Not your taxes. At Edna's Baked Goods claimed to have deposited $2 million in quarterly withholding taxes.
Oops. We're doing. That would look cool, but we don't want that.
More or less. Help us find it, and we'll
Burn down on it too much. So I'll back it off.
Mr. Hayes, we may take your car and your house. We may send you to jail. We'd never do anything as unsavory as blackmail.
Edna, it's me, Jessica. I played that about 20 minutes ago. Jess, my goodness, can you ever forgive me? Oh, I forgot to send the car to the airport. I forgot to. Wait a minute, you are on your.
So, just like that, we got it on the back on the car. Now glue it. Glue the wheels.
Trying to run the plant. Well, Edna, now be honest. I mean, have I come at a bad time? Sure have. I can't wait to see you. I've got the taxi. Bye. What with 1,500 employees nationwide from whom we collect taxes and then have to pay the IRS portal.
This is like Gorilla Glue. It's like the be 6,000.
Slow down. I have just landed and you got me up in the air again. Now, start at
But it's like a gel, it's pliable till you get it on there and you gotta let it dry real good. So I'm gonna smear that on the front wheels. I'm not gonna glue this because that'll, you know, that's okay. I don't think there's no need in gluing that. The dump truck part of it. So that concludes the training on how to do this. So I got 5, 6, I think it's 6. So I got all 6 vehicles on Flatcars, all 6 of these. I just got this one on the wrong one. This should be on the other one. You know, that's part of it. Sometimes they go wherever flat car they got. Now let's see if just see if I can do this. See how it'll fit in this box, container box. But I'm also wanting to see. No, it won't work. They'll just do one. But that's okay too. I gotta leave this out so it can dry. So, and I'll try to work on this box and do the bottom. Maybe cut out some of this. I think that would fit in. This would fit in here. One of the trucks would. So I can transport it. So we'll see y'all later. Bye.